question, though.
Do you have $1?
What is it?
That's the International Space Station. Now they put all the solar panels on it.
Looks like it's got like those little waffly kind of...
Yeah, it was a pretty nice art shot. They got it, well, they're calling it complete. It's sort of complete. Except there's a little problem going on up there right now. And this is true. This is not an April Fool's joke. The Russian Space Agency and the American Space Agency have both ordered their astronauts and cosmonauts on board the International Space Station to no longer share meals, share dining facilities, or share toilets. They now have to use their national toilets.
What?
This is absolute fact. Well, they're saying that there has been some disagreements that have happened. The cosmonauts and astronauts are all saying this has nothing to do with us, we're doing fine. But there is a problem up there, and this is now hurting morale.
Are the Americans using too much toilet paper?
Are the Russians, leaving skid marks? We don't know what the answer is. This is a state secret at this point. We're going to get to the bottom of this space mystery.
We're going to get to the bottom of this toilet humor.
Had the International Space Station been populated by more Japanese, this would not be an issue.
It's true.
That's right.
Let's show them why. They have developed the portable space toilet. I don't understand the Japanese at all, but I understand this photograph. And, you know...
What?
Oh, you don't like it?
Yeah, special expensive space.
How well does it work? The answer depends.
I thank you for coming to this, our penultimate show. And this will be the last show. We'll take it up again sometime. We're kind of getting good at it. We've been practicing for the last 13 years. Ladies and gentlemen, K-Rob is available when the show is down for bit parts in the movie of your life. Bar mitzvahs, funerals, fun things. He works for cheap, I'm telling you. And of course, Mr. Capurro, our internet body surfer, will also be available for fixing your computer at $175 an hour. Hey, you know, in these economic times. Enough of this. The sciencing and the space cadet program and the hammers and all these things. There's none. We're here to bathe in the genius of one man only, to answer our questions. And that man is Dr. Hal, and here it is.
Daughters of Beulah, muses who inspire the poet's song, record the journey of immortal Milton through your realms of terror and mild moony luster, in soft sexual delusions of varied beauty, to delight the wanderer and repose his burning thirst and freezing hunger. Come into my hand by your mild power descending down the nerves of my right arm and from out the portals of my brain, where by your ministry the eternal great humanity divine planted his paradise, and in it caused the spectres of the dead to take sweet forms in likeness of himself. Tell also of the false tongue, vegetated beneath your land of shadows, of its sacrifices and its offerings, even till Jesus, the image of the invisible God, became its prey, a curse, an offering and an atonement for death eternal in the heavens of Albion, or before the gates of Jerusalem, his emanation in the heavens beneath Beulah. Say first, what moved Milton, who walked about in eternity 100 years, pondering the intricate mazes of providence? Unhappy, though in heaven he obeyed, he murmured not, he was silent, viewing his sixfold emanations scattered through the deep in torment, to go into the deep, her to redeem and himself perish. That cause at length moved Milton to the unexampled deed, a bard's prophetic song, for sitting at eternal tables terrific before the sons of Albion, in chorus solemn and loud, a bard broke forth. All sat attentive to the awful man. Mark well my words, for they are of your eternal salvation. And now, dear friends, it's the 21st Ask Dr. Hal show, the 20th iteration of our venture before you. Here we have seen many things and gone many places. And we have one more of these to follow, and after that, the dark.
Okay, wrong side.
San Francisco.
That's right, folks, the K-Rock, the one-man radio station. Yes.
Here we go, our first question of the night. Right here.
Yes, lay it on me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've got everything here.
We're good. We got another question. Shove it right in.
Yeah, shove it right in.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck you. Well,
That's not
I
right.
didn't say that.
That's
What's
we
that?
haven't even started yet.
I know. K-Rock's front-loading.
That's the taco sauce that's all left on my desk 2 months ago.
It's still here. Your science project.
Your science project, it still looks like it's
Just
pretty
don't
good.
open it. Don't open it.
Anybody leave it?
It's probably still good.
This is going to be funny at some point. I don't know when, but we're working on it. I don't install it. Why don't I just start the show? What's wrong?
Yeah, really. Come on.
All right.
That's
I just need to get it started. Kick started. We can just move forward. Here we go.
And then it practically takes care of itself.
Yes.
Play the game, follow through, do the right thing, put money in the envelope, but bite the bullet. After all, our show won't be around forever. Will it? Well, you see, there it is. The talking 8-ball does talk after a fashion.
What the heck is Stairway to Heaven all about? What is a bustle and a hedgerow? What the fuck is a sprinkling from the May Queen?
Everyone's familiar with that old standby, Stairway to Heaven, and the various versions of it that have been performed through the years by various artists. But perhaps not everyone knows that the original inspiration for the song in question comes from a British film released in Technicolor in the 1940s, directed by Michael Powell, a filmmaker who was so notorious because of one of his films that he was, in a sense, kicked out of England and never allowed to make subsequent films, although he did anyway. He made a film called Peeping Tom, which everyone thought was the most shocking thing they'd ever seen. But he also made, well, he made Black Narcissus. He made a number of interesting films, but he also made Stairway to Heaven. And what's that about? Well, as the title suggests, it's about a stairway that goes all the way up to heaven. And you have a guy who died in an airplane crash, or did he? He's on the stairway, but he's not going up. Instead, people from heaven come down and talk to him all through the movie. But, you know, that was the original basis of the famous song. Now, what's a bustle in a hedgerow? A bustle in this case is not the famous female undergarment popularized in the 19th century by Queen Victoria and other bombshells of the period. No, bustle in this case means frenzied activity. You can just imagine what kind, eh? That's what kind of gentleman like, if you know my meaning, and I think you do. The hedgerows are a European feature. Those who participated in the D-Day invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944, knew them well, because the hedgerows were their only ground cover as they underwent shell fire and small arms fire from the Wehrmacht. Yes, that was I'm glad I'm here and not there. But the hedgerow country was eventually overcome. The hedgerows, this doesn't refer to that engagement, it simply refers to the hedgerows, to the large hedges which, in lieu of fences or walls, separate the tilled fields of European peasant farmers. As far as a sprinkling from the May Queen was the legendary Queen of the May, or Queen of the Summer, back in the days of old Merry England, when it was the month of May, when merry lads were playing, each with his bonny glass, upon the reedy grass, and so forth. And they would set up a maypole and dance around it, and the Queen of the May would sprinkle upon those who were exceptionally fortunate her benisons. There was no actual water sports going on, Phil fans. No, this sprinkling was innocent, open, and above board. However, it was considered a signal honor. These two lyrics refer to a simpler, more bucolic past, but they do so in a hip, ironic way, which persists even to this day in all versions of the popular song Stairway to Heaven.